Hi guys, it's Venus, and I'm coming back to you with an update. Before I get started, I just always want to make sure I just want to ask that you subscribe to my channel, support your girl, trying to get moving up there, trying to get subscribers up there. It's getting there. It's treading slowly, but we getting there. I keep asking people to tell me what you want to see, what you want to know. If you have something that you like to see me do, if you have a question about something that I've done, drop a comment down below. I am so excited to get comments because I want to know what people looking would like to see from me. So if nobody comments or tell me what that is, then I don't know what to put out there. But I can just keep putting what I think is great content out. So hopefully, I'm on my computer. So if you guys see me looking different directions, it's because I'm a little thrown off by which where to look because I can't see myself. So I can look up here, but I can't see what I look like down here. If I look here, I can see that it looks like I'm looking into the camera. So I don't know which one works better. So if I dive up and down a little bit, I'm sorry. But I was gonna shoot it on my phone. I should have probably just used my phone, but I wanted you to be able to see me. If I feel like sometimes the phone makes it so dark, like hard to see me or whatever. So anyway, it's Mukbang Monday. Like I said on Mondays. Well, listen, I got so much to say, I don't even know where to start. So first of all, let's start over. Let's start over and say, hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm excited because I looked online today on my channel and I have some subscribers. Yay! Thanks so much for subscribing. I am so excited. I thank everybody for subscribing and continue to stay subscribed and following me in my journey. I really, really, really appreciate it. And if you're new, you haven't watched any of my stuff, welcome and go back and watch everything. I have a ton of stuff that I keep trying to put out, and let me know what you think. If you liked it, you didn't like it, or if you like to see something from me, comment down below, please. I'm looking forward to the comments. I'm starting to see a few more people commenting, which is awesome. I'm excited about it. So I welcome the comments. I welcome you to come join the family. I welcome you to sit in and just listen on these Monday mukbang chats that I'm going to be doing. My schedule, I made my schedule out. So I have to fill you guys in on my schedule. But first, I told you guys that when I went back to work, I would do my first day back to work after being on quarantine for 2 months. And talk about how that is and what was going on with that. So before I get started with this mukbang, I want to share. I went to Pizza Hut where I had it delivered or whatever. I wasn't going to. I've been battling if I wanted to try something different. I know Chick-fil-A, I can see everything and I know everybody, so I'm comfortable with getting food from there. But other places I'm not as comfortable because of the coronavirus or whatever. But I'm trying to get back out there. Everybody's been getting food. I haven't heard anybody and getting in any trouble or anything like that. So I feel like the places are doing what they're supposed to be doing. I was turned off by pizza because I seen some on Facebook, but that don't mean what happened in that city happened in this city. So anyway, I bless my food in Jesus' name to make sure there is nothing on it and that everything is okay. So I'm feel a little bit better about eating it. So that's what I got today for this mukbang. I got a calzone and I got 8 of the little honey barbecue wings. I love their barbecue wings, but I never had a bazone. I think that's what they call them. I never had that. It looks kind of hard, but when I touch it, it's really soft. Mm, it's really soft, and it's just pepperoni and cheese, so and probably a ton of bread, I guess. But it tastes good. It's my first time having that. Oh, they put pizza sauce on the side. I'm not really a big fan of pizza sauce. That's what made me get that because I didn't want no pizza sauce. Um. So anyway, first day back to work. I walked in the door. Y'all know I work in the hospital. I walk in the door. I'm like, oh Lord, bless me, protect me, put a shield around me, keep it away from me as far as you possibly can. 'Cause, I got a stick mama. I don't want to bring that home. So I stayed to my plan. I went to work. They had us all wear masks. Remember, before I was worried about not wearing a mask because they had told me I didn't need one. But I was like, I can't go in there without a mask. So that was months ago. So now everybody's required to wear a mask. So that felt like that was my prayers answered. So I was happy about that. So I went to work. I wore my mask there, and then when I got there, I had to change it to one of their masks and sanitize my hands and all that stuff. And then I went to my workstation, which I usually work in the ER, but they said that the census are so low, they had me working the door. So I would work the door. So when someone comes in, I check temperatures and make sure that they were okay to come to work. So it was all staff members that I checked, and I didn't have anybody with a temperature my whole 12-hour shift. So I was like, thank you, Jesus. And everybody looked so good and everybody looked so healthy. So I was so happy about that because I was expecting to see people coming in the door looking like a movie or something, which that didn't happen. Thank you, Jesus. And everybody just looked so happy, and people were like, "Hey, Venus, hi, we miss you." Blah, blah. I'm like, "Oh my God!" Everybody looked so good. I was expecting to see so many people sick, struggling to work, struggling to take care of other sick people because that's just what you feel like. This, after what you see on TV and what you hear, you just don't know what to expect. So when I went in there and saw that people actually look healthy and people actually look great, and the hospital wasn't looking like a war zone, I think the anxiety that I had going on had kind of subsided. It kind of calmed down. I felt better. I didn't feel like I was sitting somewhere waiting for something to attack me. It was okay. I was really grateful that when I went back, everything felt better. I felt better about it. Now, I didn't get to sit in the ER and work in the ER, so I don't know. I guess we'll face that the next time I go back to work and see how that goes. I don't know. But my first day back was a success. I was really happy with it. I didn't see anybody that looked like they were about to croak over, or I didn't have to deal with any codes or anything. I didn't hear anything called overhead. It was the first time in a long time I've been at work and I hadn't heard any code blues or anything. So that was great because if there was anybody there that was sick, in my 12-hour shift, everybody when I came in, everybody was good, and when I left, everybody was good. So that was a prayer that was answered. So I'm grateful for that, and I thank God for that because I truly was expecting a much bigger, chaotic mess at work, and it was not that at all. And I'm grateful for that. So that made my anxiety and everything come down the way I was feeling. I felt a lot better. I'm okay with going back to work. However, when I come home, I do come home and prepare to take clothes off at the door, throw them in the wash, and take a shower, get all that off of me, and then I put on my house clothes, and then I go out and start the machine and do it like that. So that went pretty well too. So I'm grateful for that. The flow, everything just flowed well. I couldn't wait to get off of work. After you've been off of work for so long, you like, oh, this day. But it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. I thought it was gonna feel really drug out because I was by myself, and I'm used to being like, in the ER, you go, 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 phone, 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 go, go, go. You need this, you need that. You just go, 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 go. So I was sitting there and I didn't have that. And number one, it was a Sunday, so it was way slow. Wasn't that many people coming and going. Give or take a few doctors and a few nurses, but it was pretty, for the most part, quiet, settled. It was okay. It was okay for a first day back. I was happy with that. But I was expecting to be chaotic and everything. But like I said, it was okay. I can't complain at all about how it was when I went back to work. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful as far as going back to work, being able to get a paycheck, because I've been living the last month and a half with no income coming in, living off of what I have saved up. Thank God that I believe in saving, because that has saved us and has carried us through. The stimulus check still ain't come. So if I was trying to rely on that, I would have been screwed. Not to mention, I didn't even know that was going to be a thing anyway when I first went on leave. So it was a hope and a prayer that the money that I had would stretch and hold us over until things settle down that I can go back to work. For a minute, I was going to scare that we might not be able to go back to work. I'm like, what we going to do? Because I only got enough so many dollars to stretch for so many months, so we got to do something. And I called my landlord to see if there was something special. No, there's nothing special. They just like talk to us, let us know, keep us posted. We'll try to help out best we can. So I don't know about all that stuff. They're talking about you don't have to pay rent. I don't know about that because that ain't what my landlord's saying. So I don't know. But it ain't a bad thing either because they didn't say nothing negative. They didn't say anything bad. They just said keep us posted, let us know, like so we can. I guess they made me feel like they'd be willing to work with me. But she said, far as she knows, the government hadn't said anything as far as people not paying rent. So I don't know where that came from. So I paid my rent best I could. And hopefully this coming month, I just went back to work yesterday. So I'm hoping, I think I'll get a check. I'm not sure. However, too much information. I'll figure that out on my own. Lord, make a way. And so, anyway, I want to get back to, that's my first day back to work. It was a success. I cannot complain about anything. Everything was great. Moving on, the most exciting part that I'm ready to tell y'all about is I came up with a schedule. So my schedule was going to be, and I need y'all to let me know if you don't like it, but Mondays is going to be Mukbang Mondays. And I'm going to be bringing topics and different things and talking about, that's going to be about what I see and experience. That's me. Mukbang Mondays is about me. Wednesdays, I'm going to be doing Throwback Wednesdays. They're going to be banging. Bangers, bangers, bangers. You hear me? I'm doing Throwback Wednesdays and I'm doing all retro hairstyles. From my time period, from when back in my day when I used to do styles from my time period. I got some stuff for y'all. So I'm going to do some of those throwbacks for Throwback Wednesday. And then Friday, I've been watching these YouTube tutorials. And I feel like some of these girls out here doing some bomb hairstyles, right? I feel like they need to be recognized for the hairstyles they're doing. Because the hair world, unless you're in the trade shows and doing hair shows and stuff like that, you ain't getting recognized. So I want to start doing hairstylists of the weeks on Friday. So on Fridays, I'm putting a post up for the stylists that I want to recognize for that week. But here's the kicker. If y'all want, if this go good, like I'm expecting it to go good, you guys will be able to vote. Vote on the stylist of the week you want. I'm going to go through the thing, add them up, count them up, see who got the most votes. And that's who I'll pick the hairstylist of the week. But until it gets to that point, because this is new and I'm adding this, I'm going to be watching stylist videos, going through there, picking them out, checking them out, and I'm going to give you the style that I think is qualified for that week. Then you guys going to vote and say yay or nay to that style being, the style of the week. This little thing keep popping up on my screen. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I had to remove it. But that's what I want to do because I think that's going to be fun. I think people be more into what the stylists are doing, seeing what's going on, seeing who's being creative, seeing who's got the talent, just really checking them out and checking out their work and seeing what they do. And they ain't just like, happen to stumble up on this one hairdo and that's it. They ain't really, they don't really do much. I want to see stylists who are really stylists, who really get down, who really take care of their customers, who really make sure the hair is on point, who when the customer leave, that style is banging and that they look good with it, you know? And so I want to do that on Fridays. I think that's cool. I think that's going to be so live. Getting everybody involved and watching more videos and watching the stylist videos and coming back and watching the reaction, because I'm gonna go and pull up the videos, react, and show you the video that I think and why I think that video is number one for the week. So you guys watch for that. That's coming up. Today is Mukbang Monday. I'm starting this week with my schedule. I was gonna wait till next week, but I'm like, for what? I can be putting videos out. So I'm off on Wednesday, so why not? And I'm off on Friday, so why not? So today, Mukbang Monday, done on the schedule. Wednesday, we're doing a throwback. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet for Wednesday, but you guys watch for that. It's gonna be lit. Whatever I do, I'm pulling a throwback back, and you guys get to watch and see me do the throwback. And I'm just gonna jog you down memory lane and make you think of the good old days and wish for those days again. That's the whole point of that. Is just to make you smile and be like, I remember when I wore that. I was popping. I wore that with this outfit. I just want you to jog your memory, go back down memory lane, and really just revisit that time period of whatever hairstyle that I bring back. So I'm bringing back some funky stuff from old days. Do y'all hear me? Wait till y'all see. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. I promise. And then Fridays with the hairstylist of the week. I think that's gonna be lit too. So I'm doing this, y'all. I'm doing this. I'm going hard. I need subscribers. I need supporters. I need people to want to just watch me do what I do. Okay? I'm gonna try to keep bringing y'all bangers until I can't bring them no more. You hear me? Because I really want this to be successful, and I really want my YouTube channel to be entertaining. And a lot of people was like, "Why you want to do YouTube?" I feel like I got something to offer. I feel like I got stuff that people need to know. I feel like I got tips and tricks that people need to know how to do, because everybody ain't working with full heads of hair. Everybody ain't working with great hairlines. Everybody don't have beautiful head shapes. Everybody don't have great necklines. Everybody don't have, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't think about stuff like that. They just see, oh, I want this hairstyle, and you think you're supposed to look like Beyonce when you get up out the chair, and you ain't come in there with Beyonce material. You didn't come in there with Beyonce skills, so everybody can't get up out of the chair look like Beyonce. But I can show you how to get close enough to it that you almost look like Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing, is those tips and tricks that get you where you need to be and get the client where they need to be, and that they're happy, satisfied, and beautiful. That's what I do. That's what I like. So that's what my channel is about. And I'm happy with that. I really enjoy that. And a lot of people think my channel is about me doing hair. I'm like, there's a billion girls on here doing hair. They don't want to watch me do more hair. I don't know. If you do, comment down below and say, V, bring us more hairstyles. We want more hairstyles. Comment that down below if that's what you want. If you like the tips and tricks and you want me to keep bringing those tips and tricks, comment down below tips and tricks. That way I can know what you want, and I'll keep bringing that to you. But yeah, different shows. Like I seen this girl do this hairstyle today, where the person had alopecia, and she plaited her whole head up and pulled it up in a ponytail. You know what the trick is to that? Once you get that ponytail up and it's where you want it, you can't just leave that like that. That person got alopecia. The hair missing. So it ain't nothing supporting it but the braid that's connected to the next braid, right? Well, you want that person to feel like gold when they leave you. So you got to go that extra mile, that extra step to make sure they're going to feel that. They're going to walk with their confidence, and they're going to bring you back customers, which is going to bring you back money. So what you do is, After you get that hairdo where it is, where you want it, you got to go back in there with your needle and thread and sew that baby down. Sew it down so it don't move. Now, if they wanted to move, they have at it. Go for it. But if they in a compromised hair service where they really shouldn't, tell them that you really shouldn't wear this down because you don't have what you need up here. It's gonna look really sparse or whatever. They need to know. Tell them that so they ain't walking around telling people you did their hair and they looking crazy. But if you feel like they shouldn't take it down, then you secure the heck out of it. You sew that stuff down. You sew it together. The braids is already attached. Sew that stuff down. That's a tip of trick. And how you sew it down is a tip of trick. You got to know. So if you don't know and you can't figure it out and you want to see that video, comment it down below and I'll drop that banger for you. You feel me? So just let me know what you want to know, what y'all want to see. I'm telling y'all, I'm all about tips and tricks because like I said, everybody ain't working with a solid, clean base. They got issues and stuff that we need to know how, as stylists, how to work with and work around and how to give them that hairdo that they desire. We got to be able to do that. That's what we are. That's what we're hairstylists. We ain't just, we ain't just putting that stuff on your head. We really got to put into that. We got to put our skill into that. So that's what I'm about because a lot of people, they do hair, but they don't do hair. A lot of people know hair, but they don't know hair. They're not educated. They didn't get all this stuff. Not to say that I got the best education, like I went to Harvard for hair or something. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is one thing if you're at home doing hair and you've never been to hair school versus when you've been to hair school and you know some of the stuff that you know, things to look for, like face shape and all that stuff. You learn that stuff in school. When I did hair at home, I would have never looked at somebody's face to see if they had a pear-shaped face or a heart-shaped face or diamond-shaped face, or I would have never looked for that. But once I went to school, I knew to look for that because I remember doing hair at home and some hairstyles, I'd be like, oh, that don't look right. I need to change it. I need to give you a bang. Or, oh, this don't look right. Let me add you a long piece here and there so that it'll look good. Oh, I don't like how this look in the back of your neck don't look. Let me put some hair back. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that that's what I was doing, but that's, when I went to school, that's what I was doing, critiquing the face shape and the head shape of the customer. So that's why I said it's important that you go to school because you learn so much valuable information that helps you become the best stylist that you can be. And don't get me wrong, there's some people I was doing hair at home, I was killing the game at home too. So I'm not saying that you can't kill the game, but if you want to be the best at what you do and get paid for being the best at what you do, you got to go to school and you got to get your license. You got to. And then that way you can grow your business into something bigger and better instead of just being stuck in one spot, just only doing kitchen services. Because I knew I had skills that needed to be shared. And I knew I wanted to be something big. If I hadn't got sick, I'd probably be in Hollywood because that's where I was trying to go before I got sick. So I probably would have been in Hollywood doing some Hollywood hair because that's what my heart was set on. I wanted to do movies. I wanted to style people and give them beautiful hairdos and then turn around and turn people into cats and stuff and then do aliens. And I wanted to do all of that. I didn't just want to only do hair, but I wanted to be able to move from scene to scene. If I had to do a soap opera, I wanted to be able to go in there and kill the game, do a soap opera hairdo. If I had to do a movie, I wanted to be able to go and kill the game. I just didn't want to be stuck with one thing, with one trade. I wanted to be the jack of all trades. So, I get paid for that. And then I get paid for that. And then I get paid for that. So that's what I was trying to do when I was younger. But, I ended up with lupus, being sick. And for a long time, they couldn't diagnose me. I didn't know what was going on with me. So I didn't get to make it to that first dream in Hollywood. But at least I got to see my dream come true as being a stylist. But I wanted to see myself up top. I wanted to see my name up in lights. Like, who don't? So that's why it was so important for me to really just go to school because I ain't want nothing to stop me. I ain't want nobody to tell me I couldn't do nothing. So when I went to school, I got my cosmetology license. I got my manager license. I got my independent contractor's license. Anything that I needed, I got it because like I said, I didn't want nobody trying to stop me from doing what it is that I needed to do or wanted to do, So that's why I encourage you. If you out here killing the game in these streets, and people love you and they lining up on your doors and your couch is full of people sitting around your house trying to get you to do their hair, it's time for you to make that move. I can remember coming home from school. I opened my door and I already got 6 customers sitting in my house. What y'all doing here? Oh, you do our hair? Yeah, you can call me. You was at school. I'm like, oh man. But I got to get that money because I was in school struggling. I wasn't getting no money. I had to get that money. I come home from school and do hair all night until it's time till I'm done. Go to bed, go to school the next day, come home, and do it all again. I was grinding. I was grinding hard too. That's why I said it ain't no. This second time out the gate. I ain't worried about that. I know I got this because I know what the struggle was like before, so I'm ready for it this time. I know what to expect and what to do. I ain't tripping. Mm. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to do this again. I miss doing hair when I wasn't doing hair. When I was sick, I was so sad because I knew like I would be at work doing hair. I would be at work creating hairstyles and making people beautiful and making people feel confident and making people smile and getting people ready for interviews. That's my favorite thing to do. Give people that confidence to go out there and conquer the world. I love that. I love that putting somebody's self esteem back together. I love that. I thrived off of that. If somebody came in and they felt like didn't feel good about themselves or whatever, when they left me, they walked out there with their head high, feeling like they ready to take over the world, and that's what brought me joy. That's what made me happy. That's what made me feel like I was really a great hairstylist because to take somebody so broke and make them feel so good, you can't ask for nothing more. I think that's the best job ever. You know, like how when you go to the clothing store and you tell somebody like, "Oh, that shirt looks so pretty on you. You should get that shirt. It looks nice." And they like, "You think so?" That's how I get every single time. Every single time. And I feel like it's everything, it's everything when you feel that feeling. It's everything when you see that person light up and feel so good and they ready to put their shoulders back and get their head up high and they toss it and swing in their hair. Love it. It makes me smile from the inside out, from the top to bottom. It makes me feel so good. And that's where I get a lot of my joy from. That's why I don't mind, like I don't mind deals and stuff like that. Especially if I'm for somebody who's trying to do it for themselves, I don't mind that. But I just don't like when people try to take advantage of that. That they know my heart. They know that that's where I live. That's where I love. So I had to figure that out too. That's another story, another time. But that's what I thrive off of, and that's what I love to do. I love to make people smile and feel good about themselves, build their self esteem. Cause I've been a big girl my whole life, but I ain't never felt like I wasn't pretty. I've never felt like I couldn't do it. I never had low self esteem. Even when I was younger and didn't have the clothes that everybody else was wearing. But if whatever I put on, I thought it was cute, I rocked it. You don't like it? I don't know what's wrong with you, because this is beautiful. I love it. That's how I was growing up. Excuse me. So I knew I was destined to either be a stylist of some sort, an interior home designer, a hairdresser. I knew I was going to be something in those lines because I love doing all of it. I like doing designing houses. I like doing hair. I like putting clothes. You see, I don't like making clothes, but I like creating outfits and creating looks and putting people in stuff that you wouldn't think would go together, and then bam, you got a new look. That's what I like doing. I like doing stuff like that. I like doing runways, like putting people in clothes and making the outfits work, duct taping titties down. I like doing that. I like making it come together, making it happen. That's what I like doing. And a lot of people, so that's why I said I knew I'd be in Hollywood somewhere, whether it been on the runway, the carpet, I was gonna be somewhere because that's where I love that game. That's what I like to do. So now, if that can happen, amen. I still do it. I still get out there and go with it. I can still hang with the best of them. So I feel like if the opportunity arises, yeah, I'm taking it. I'm taking it this time. It won't. You don't get a second chance at different things like that in a lifetime. And I feel like YouTube can do that for me. So that's another reason why I went with the YouTube rap, because I see a lot of people doors open up for them in that realm of things, making things happen and move to the next level for you. So that's another reason why I want to do YouTube. If I had YouTube back in the day when I was in the shop when I first came out, I feel like I probably would have been famous back then, like really it'd been me and Tyler Perry. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. Like I would have been already done this, but YouTube right now, and I'm coming back to the game later after I finally got some stuff, some diagnosis, and know what's going on, and I got the right kind of medication, and now I can get back in there and kill the game again. So I'm ready to come back and do it all over again and just enjoy doing it, because this time around it ain't a job. It's doing what I love. I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, y'all know I can talk. I don't want this to get to be in too long. I don't want this video to last forever, and I definitely don't want to upload for 2.5 hours. So let me say this, y'all. I love y'all. Thank you so much for the support that I've been getting. Thank you so much for commenting. But if you're new, please like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the bell, because I'm trying to, like I said, I got new stuff coming. There's 3 videos a week. 3 videos a week, and I might throw one in there in between every now and again, just for extra added stuff, entertainment for you guys. But that's the goal: 3 videos a week. Like, comment, subscribe, share it to whoever you like to share it to. If you like your stylist to see it, share it. You want your mama to see it, share it. You want anybody to see it, share it. And then not only just share it and tell them to subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Ring that bell, guys. You keep watching, I'll keep posting. Peace.